Okay, let's hope this works. Hey guys, Let the Hollow Knight here. Welcome back. I don't like Pokemon Blazing Emerald. Hopefully this isn't the... Hopefully this will end up being the final time I can play a game like this for now. I don't know why my sub bar was so far away, goddamn. But, anyways. Last time we got through Gym 2, and that was a shit show in itself, but first of all, let's go for Pokédex really quick, because a lot more evolutions and stuff happened. I swear to God, YouTube, if you think this is for everybody, we're gonna have problems, because it's fucking not, because I'm not censoring myself. Anyways, all the stuff I caught ahead of time, and what I got recently. First of all, Gardevoir. It apparently does not feel the pull of gravity because it supports itself with psychic powers. It will give its life to protect its trainer. Hey, Earth. Oh my God! If YouTube makes people think they are under 18 after this, I'm seriously gonna switch streams temporarily to Moss Hunter and stuff just to have that up on the channel too again, or at least I'm gonna attempt to. Let's see. I think I went over Butterfree and everyone else already. Figure out where. Let's see. Gone over Beedrill. Oh, Parasect. I'm not sure if that's in the chat box is in the right place. Oh, I'll fix this later. Perfect comment. Anyways. Parasites are known to infect the roots of large trees in masses and drain nutrients. When the infested tree dies, they will move to another tree. By the way, what you guys are hearing is me cutting out back and shit. Okay? Sometimes I'm gonna get hungry during this. Let's see. Scroopy, I caught this off camera again. It buries itself in the sand and lies in waits for unsuspecting prey. Once spotted, it grips the target with its tail claws to inject lethal poison. We've already gone over YouTube out, considering you're freaking everywhere in this region too. Also got Geodude. Yeah, but it's Friday though. Usually I expect people... Oh God, it's Wednesday, never mind. You know what? I don't care. I got nothing. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to stream today. Because why the hell not? Plus, this is just a test to see what YouTube does from here. If YouTube seriously gives a shit, makes us think that I'm younger than I actually am, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. So, I just thought about it and just said, why the hell not? But also, welcome Mario Freak. Geodude. It climbs mountain passes using only the power of its arms, because they look like boulders. Running past hikers may step on them without even noticing. Hoenn Dunsparce. This Pokemon's eyesight are so poor that it can barely see objects directly in front of it. It escapes predators by shocking them with its electric tail. Riolu. This took forever and a half to actually get to spawn. Riolu are fierce fighters that will challenge Pokemon up to twice their size. They grow stronger from defeat and victory alike. Well, Diglett to Dugtrio. Because the triplets originally split from one body, they think exactly alike. They work together cooperatively to burrow endlessly through the ground. Farfetch evolves in this hack. Melarkey. The sprig of the green onion it holds with his beak is its weapon of choice. It makes short work of most foes with a single deft stroke. And Lord Helix. One of the ancient and long since extinct Pokemon that have been regenerated from fossils by humans. If attacked, it withdraws into its hard shell. I believe I forgot how far down the list some of these Pokemon are. Murkrow. Oh, Tentacruel. Despite being smaller than Tentacruel in other regions, this variant is far more aggressive. It can administer deadly jolts of electricity when aggravated. Then Goldeen. In the springtime, schools of Goldeen can be seen swimming up falls and rivers. It meters out staggering damage with its single horn. So yeah, caught all these off screen. Oh, also, I bought some of the casino Pokemon. Larvitar. A Larvitar is born deep under the ground. It must eat its way through the soil above to reach the surface to see its parents' faces. Trust me, I don't. Gibble. Also another... Where the hell is that beeping coming from? Anyways, Gibble, another casino Pokemon. It sulks in caves, and when prey or an enemy pass by, it leaps out and chomps them. Then the force of the attack sometimes chips its teeth. And then finally, of course, I evolved Gibble into Goodbye. In rare cases, it molts and sheds its scales. Medicine containing its scales as an ingredient will make a weary body feel invigorated. I don't... Oh no, it's a bot. Oh, it's a boss. That's what I thought it was at first, but if it was my fire alarm, it would be noticeable because the things in my room too. When one in the house goes off, they all go off. So I was looking up some Pokemon for the next gym. And I kind of have my set of Pokemon I want to bring with me. Malarkey, you are not one of them because I don't think you would survive long. But Goodbye, you are. Also, I'm just going to show you guys something right now. This is basically what you use to do trade evolution in the game, is Lake Stones. So you can pretty much use an Alakazam and stuff like that in the game normally. However, I already showed the picture of where you get the Wonder Mail, and you bring it up here. The person in that house there, give her the mail, and you'll get the coin case to do gambling. Let me just show you how expensive this is. First of all, I have 9,000 coins. For all the trade evolutions in the game, you need 12 of these. I got a bunch of these too for certain Pokemon later I will be capturing. Then you need 10,000 for both Gibble and Larvitar. And of course I was gonna buy this one on stream. Or on screen. However, I also want to show you this shop. You can get the elemental stones here, but I'm not spending coins to get them. Fuck that. So, we're gonna buy this Pokemon here. I have no idea what this Pokemon is. Or I don't remember anyways. So let's see it. What the hell is that? What the hell is this? What is this? Okay, where is it in the Pokédex? Not down here. It's at the top of the Pokédex, isn't it? No. Where the hell is it? What the hell was that Poké? Where is it? Because that I need to see where that is in the Pokédex. Because that I want to know what the Pokédex has to say about that. It's not at the bottom, so it's somewhere in here. As if Execute wasn't an egg enough. Magnemite. I'm still pissed when I went to clean up some of the other trainers that they threw out a shiny Magnemite, of course. Let's see, Ponyard, Murkrow, Does it just not have an entry in the Pokédex? If so, that's sad, because I want to see what it says. Gyarados, Carvania. Can't catch that yet, unfortunately. Okay, there's no Pokédex entry for it. I'm just gonna go put that back in the in storage for now. And this, it's still the same amount as base Emerald, which I forgot how big the natural dex is. It just replaces some Pokemon. This one just replaces some Pokemon with some Fakemon like this, like this one, and then other things. So, yeah. Do I have any other Trade Evolution Pokemon I can evolve right now? I don't think I do. Because the only other one is not high enough level yet, because I need to evolve it to Kadabra first. Okay, yeah, I guess that ain't happening. What type are you in? Yeah. I'm not screw. I want Linoon just because he has Rock Smash, so Linoon probably will still be good for this fight, even though it's a normal type. And of course, I also waited all stream before doing this. We're gonna evolve Code finally. And now we have Porygon 2. This boy is tanky now. Why don't I just go over the Pokédex? Look at that HP. Look at those defenses. It's actually a bit... I think it actually might be tankier than all my other Pokemon. Okay, not more so than Omnivite, but this thing is a beast. I will be evolving Porygon again later on. It's like 128 is where Porygon is, so... Oh, no, right here. 226. Porygon 2. It was created by humans using the power of science, and has been given artificial intelligence that enables it to learn new gestures and emotions on its own. So yeah, we finally have an evolved starter. But now we can start tackling this gym. So this is going to be my team for this gym, mainly because this is an electric gym. Watson, the cheerful electrifying man. Hello, Wally. Well, you have to do this to get into the gym. Ooh, like the music. Swablu. Also, Earth, do things sound okay? And then go Swablu. He has a ghost type, I'm screwed. Alright, Dugtrio, come out here. Thought so. And down goes Magnemite. Okay. You are a fairy type, so setting goodbye against you wouldn't be a horrible idea. Game, I hate you already, game. We're doing this? No. Please, oh, go away. Thank you. We're not doing the let's see if you can hit me strategy. Absolutely not. My Pokemon are level 30, so I'm ridiculous. Which is the max level now. Yeah, it seems like my buddy Brett is currently streaming something as well. Well, that's interesting. Oh, hello again, Scott. And off he goes. I could come over here and start capturing some other Pokemon, but I'm going to do that after the gym, because there's a lot of Pokemon to talk about over there. So, this gym is... I'm not sure how tough this gym's going to be, but let's see it. Electric type Pokemon. Alright, I want to throw out some of my other Pokemon. Now, Omnimite may seem like a strange choice, especially since it's rock and water. But this Pokemon's got some decent defenses for certain things, and I'm about 90% sure Watson's gonna have a physical electric type Pokemon. In fact, I'll be shocked if he doesn't. In fact, I actually believe I do remember all his Pokemon. Yeah, he has a Luxio, so... Yep. So I brought Lord Helix here to help out a little bit. Mainly just because I need another Pokemon. I don't have many other Pokemon to switch to. So I brought Tentacruel as well for this reason. So, we're going to battle everyone in here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Magnemite and Luxio. Sorry, I'm looking at that now. So in Pokemon Emerald, yeah, 386. That's how big the natural dex is in this game. Speaking of which, do things sound okay, Earth? That's the one thing I don't know is how things sound. I'm hoping things sound okay still, after the catastrophe that was last time. Who else you sending out? A Pikachu. Get this Pikachu out of here. Thunderclap is a priority move, so... Oh, there it goes. Oh, I forgot that. There's the priority move of Thunderclap, and that just gave me an attack boost, so... Thanks for the attack boost, buddy. Oh, a really big attack boost, too. You're so lucky that I can't move. Alright, down goes Luxio. You explode, and I don't like that. Even though I don't know if you have explosion. Oh, there it goes. Even with the resistance and adding a critical hit, that one shot. Jeez. I think having a ground type's actually just going to make this really easy, actually. So, unlike with Blake, this should be much more manageable. I'm still going to keep a freaking Tentacruel around, because Tentacruel actually... having Tentacruel around is actually going to make things ridiculous. And because I have some Cherry Berries... At least I think I do. Yep. Fair. You know, we're just gonna give all my Pokemon who can be paralyzed a Cherry Berry. Because... Oh, I can give it to Liner because he's holding the Scarf, and I kinda want him to hang on to that. No, let's change Pokemon. Let's change Ondomite out, actually. Because I don't trust my luck with this, actually. Okay, Lord Helix, you need to come out for now. You can chill in here for now, Lord Helix. I think what I'll actually end up doing... Actually, yeah. What I'll do is... I'll bring Magikarp just so it gets EXP from this. Since these battles are going to be worth a ton of EXP. And of course, because I'm awesome... And the game was nice to give me this super soon. Magikarp, you take that Lucky Egg for now. I'm not gonna do what I did in freaking Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and use a Pokemon with the disadvantage against the gym leader I actually like this puzzle. In fact, this gym probably... Watson's gym has probably always had my favorite gym puzzles ever. Well, luckily Sand Tomb is not a physical attack, so that's a special. Let's see, Magikarp grew level 9, it grew level 10, it grew level 11. I'm concerned about that too, honestly. Yeah. Wait, what? Headbutt doesn't affect me. The hell? Yeah, I'm saying it now. I cuss too much in my videos for that. Like, literally. Well, that Fathy's dead as hell. Like, really dead. And that evolves from Mareep, so... Oh, Bite, what is your ability? Because why is Headbutt not effective here, too? Rough skin hurts the... Huh? You have rough skin. Oh my god, does that just straight up block physical moves? Did they change it so it does that? Because normally it just does damage. That's actually fitting because your nature makes your physical defense ass. And we talk to you. And we deal with these two. Yeah, my point exactly. Elkin and Voltorb. You ass. And let's just take that buff. Level 15. Oh, okay. You are scary. Get that guy out of here. I knew it. I freaking knew that. I knew shit like that was gonna happen. Stack is gonna be an annoying ass ability to deal with. But that Magnet was gonna be worth PXP up the wazoo. Oh, and Electabuzz. That's great. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if people in the Pokemon universe are smarter than we are. Like, that wouldn't surprise me at all. So am I about to get paralyzed again? Okay, there goes Electabuzz. Nope. Level 18. Damn, Magikarp didn't even evolve. So I'm gonna go. Actually, no. I'm gonna first off heal, give my Tentacruel another Cherry Berry, and then take on Watson. And I think Watson's main move is Shockwave, so that's just gonna be annoying to deal with. I think what I'm going to do is lead with Tentacruel for a bit. I think if I hit this, yep. Also, Watson is probably one of my favorite gym leaders ever. And the remake did such a good job at just showing how expressive Watson is. Ah. Yeah. That's true. Because of Gabite's typing, I don't need to worry about damage, though Dugtrio definitely needs it. Because Dugtrio is frail. Actually, no, we're gonna save state. Also, I have a save state when trying to get one of the other evolutions that's Happiness based. I had no luck, so. Alright, let's take on Watson. I've given up my plan on my plans to convert the city. I have. Excuse me. And so I put my time into making trapdoors in my gym. Oh. Now what are you doing here? What's this? You got past all my red doors? Wahahaha! Now that is amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of the Mobile Gym, so I'll electrify you. I love Watson's character so much. In fact, he just looks like a great guy to be around. Dunsparks. Okay, I'm faster. That's what I like to see. Easy part of the strategy. That's the benefit of being a dragon type. Okay, this should be a Luxie. Is it a Luxie or a Luxray? That's my question. I forget. You should be a Luxray, but okay. Thank you! Maybe neutral to electric, but that power boost is something you can't ignore. Level 21. What's your final Pokemon? I forgot. Oh! This is where things get a little tricky. Just to slow it down for my other teammates. Magnezone. Evolves from Magneton. Oh yeah. And god damn. Good hit, Magnezone. What magnitude can I get? Magnitude 6. That's gonna hurt. Easy. Unlike the last gym leader. Significantly easier. Level 22. Okay, you know what? There. That way the chat's in a better spot, because I saw that. Anyways, defeat leader Watson. Oof, our batteries ran dry. And here comes Gyarados. There's our terror of the sea. Wahahaha! Fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Take this badge. The Dynamo badge. Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle. And it'll make it... Hold up. One moment, guys. Sorry about that, and it seems like the world seems to love pissing off my mother as time goes on. Anyways, and this will make your Pokemon a little bit more trusting too. You should take this as well. I believe that is Shockwave. A move that never misses. Now I believe Pokemon will now be able to be trained up to level 40. So yeah, that is done now. Oh, good lord. Now, with Rock Smash in hand, there's a lot of things we can do now. First of all, it's time to travel back a little bit. Actually, I might keep you around, actually. First of all, Dugtrio. Oh yeah, you're a K-Pokemon. You get in here for now. I don't have a reliable paralysis move with you, so you get back in the ocean, and then I need to bring along a Pokemon that has reliable paralysis, and well, I have one. At least I believe you still have. Okay, good, you still do. No, yeah. Wait, that's cut. You saw you have cut too. Okay, yes you do. Okay, perfect. So there's some things we can go back and do now that we have Rock Smash. And we're going to take care of those first. However, I do want to go ahead and go over some Pokemon in the upcoming areas. So, on Route 111 up here, actually... Oh, actually, no, never mind. I can't go over anything here yet, because, unironically, we actually can't catch Pokemon on that route yet. We won't be able to do that until a bit later. But I can talk about Route 117 now. So, Pokemon that can be caught on Route 117 are Roselia, Butterfree, Ditto, Poliwag, Unifly, and a 2% chance to encounter Ivysaur. And this is actually how you get Bulbasaur in the game, is that you need to breed Ivysaur with Ditto. If you fish here, you can fish up Magikarp and Goldeen with the Old Rod. And that's really it. There's really nothing else to do here. But we'll be coming over here another day. In fact, you can kind of just hear Poliwag's cry there for a minute. First of all, we are going... Well, just want to tell you that I'm going to Pokemon. Okay, that happened. But yeah, now that we have Rock Smash... Why do you think that... We can actually make our way we can actually kind of make our way back to some locations. And some new ones too. And technically like a shortcut to one location, which we'll talk about later. Yeah, I know. God damn it. I need to switch bikes at some point. However, you actually need this bike for one of the locations we're going. So first of all, we have to make our way all the way back to Rustboro. Get off the bike. I can't talk to you yet. Hi, Mr. Briny. First of all, Dewfort is where we're going first. I just realized I should have bought repels. Not whatever. And I just remembered I need a Pokemon with Flash. God damn it. Okay. Ferrothorn, Ferroseed, you're gonna have to wait a minute. I need to bring Scar with me for a minute. And I just realized I didn't even go over here. I did not even go over here to Pokédex entry. Let's do that while I remember it. Reckless, maybe. I forgot where Magikarp is here. Oh, because we do have Rock Smash, we can actually get Marini over here. Oh, goodness, a thunderstorm? Oh boy. Hope your power doesn't go out. What the hell is Magikarp in here? Ninja. Why is Magikarp so far down in here? God damn. Oh boy. Porygon 2. Here it is. Gyarados. It is an extremely vicious and violent Pokemon. When humans begin to fight, it will appear and burn everything to the ground with intensely hot flames. Anyways, back this way, because we got two things we can do. I could have done one of these things earlier, but I didn't. Alright, time to probably deal with a shit ton of wild Pokemon again. Yep. I can already tell I'm going to regret not buying Repels. But you know what? I'll kind of deal with this, because if I encounter a shiny, I'm going to catch it. Yeah, it's always fun to encounter shinies on stream. Still can't believe I encountered two of the same one on the very first stream of this. That was probably the most bullshit thing I've ever done in Pokemon. But first of all, well, Zeus and Raiden are having a field day creating something. Raging. Anyways, we're gonna ignore. Oh god, this. Anyway, there's a shiny stone. I forget what Pokemon evolved with that. Oh, this is gonna be hell to do. I actually might have to use a save state here, because this part's fucking evil. So what we're gonna do is save state, because if I fall, yeah, if you fall, you go all the way back down there. Okay. I believe there is a hidden item here, maybe. Hi, Golbat. What's actually really funny, like that Zubat is considered the most annoying Pokemon. In Generation 3, that's not the case, in terms of we want to go over the most common K Pokemon, but in a sense it is still kind of Zubat, but it's actually Golbat Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald because of how many caves are late game. Fuck. Alright, load. Load. Okay, there. We got through that relatively easily. Alright. 1 PP max. Worth it. Hello. Oh, yeah. It's going, I guess, is the best way of putting it, aside from being annoyed by Zubat constantly as of now. Yeah. If it's a shiny Zubat, I'll be happy, but... knowing the fact that I encountered 2 shiny Hop-Up in the first stream of this, that's not gonna happen. Okay, maybe I should hop back on the bike, actually. Oh, hello, Dunsparts. Well, this is actually a good question for me to ask, actually. Yeah, I think about 4 years now. Going back to I guess my very first project video was about 4 years ago. Oh, come! This is good. Okay. When I need to catch these guys don't want to spawn, but when I already have caught them, they do. Okay. No! Oh, hey, double encounter. Alright. First of all, get back on the bike so I can at least get a bit further without running into a lot of Pokemon. Sure. I'm not sure if I'll be able to answer it, but you can. Okay. Rock Smash. There is a Pokemon we can encounter by breaking stuff specifically here. I'm gonna see if I can actually get it to appear. Even though Geodude is the more common of the two, we can actually finally get the Marini here. Finally, would you be? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about it. Rob. I honestly was thinking about that for a moment. I just have to come up with the idea first. Well, good. I went too long without running into a Pokemon into another. Oh my god. Intriguing. Maybe not now per se. Yeah, as much as I want to do an overland stuff now, I'm not going to do it yet, just due to the constraints I have at the moment. Probably once I maybe upgrade my computer first. Damn it, game. On the bike. Oh, I'll take up that offer. Just not now. Mainly because I have to make sure my child can survive the age verification thing, because I'm not giving YouTube my ID. Absolutely not. That YouTube can kindly piss off with the ID verification with how easily I already know that's going to be exploited. Okay. Game! Alright, I'm gonna have to. I already know off screen when I come to try to capture Meridian, I'm gonna have to reset that room like 4 or 5 times in order to get the Pokemon to spawn, because it's only a 20% chance compared to Geodude's 80%. Actually, I think this person might, mainly because if this is who I think it is, he was actually in one of my friends' streams as well, who streams on Twitch. Maybe in due time. I was about to say, I was gonna make it a server eventually. I just haven't done it yet, just because that would be the best way to get a hold of me. But I also have to make the server first, and I actually want to make sure I can get through all the BS behind that. In due time, I will. In due time, I was about to say, just watch my announcements. You will eventually see my my announcements for Discord and stuff eventually. I have to make especially since I want to make a server first for obvious reasons. But going, well, let me actually. What am I doing? I have the wiki for evolution items. Who uses a shiny stone? I have none of those Pokemon that use that yet. Good to know. However, we're coming back to Petalburg Woods for one reason. Cool. Okay, so Petalburg Woods. I showed off this area before. However, we couldn't fully access it because we didn't have Rock Smash. But now that we have Rock Smash, we can actually do this now. For those that are playing it, you've gotta be... Fuck you, game. When I was trying to catch that before, it literally did not show up. And I had to spend hours trying to capture that. Like, actually, fuck you, game. Because that's a 1% encounter. But now we go back here again, to the Hidden Grove. And now that we can actually access this place, this is one of 2 places that you can access right now. Actually, I'm not sure if you can access the other one yet. But let's talk about Hidden Grove. So the Pokemon that you can encounter here are Metapod, Caterpie, Butterfree, Wurmple, Dustox, Beautifly, and then the 3 main ones that are here. You can find all 3 Hoenn starters here. Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic can all be found here. With a 6% chance for Trico, 5 for Mudkip, and 4 for Torchic, and I don't know why those chances are weird. Oh, why I got angry? Freaking, when I was getting Pharaoh Seed before, look, I spent literally 2.5 days trying to get it to spawn. And it's a 1% encounter, that's why I got upset there. But yeah. There's a... let's see. Let's see if we get lucky and see what we can get to spawn. I'll give it 5 encounters to see what we get. So far, the luck's not looking so good, guys. There's a Butterfree. You know what? I should actually kill these actually because these are worth a lot more experience now. Yeah, that is a shit ton of experience. This is what my luck is, I guess. I guess these are more Pokemon I'm gonna have to get off screen. Yep. I should have known. My luck's never this nice. Alright, game, fine. You win. I'm not gonna see any of the stars if you're here. I'm gonna say it now. Make sure you have a bunch of Pokeballs. You will understand why momentarily. But if you're playing along, make sure you have a bunch of Pokeballs before you go in here. Just because in here, take a look. I got lucky because just a little fun fact, as you move, it moves around. When you get this close, save your game. Or in the case of me, I'm gonna fucking save state, because this can go wrong very easily, because take a look who it is. It's Mew. At level 30, I believe you can shiny hunt for this if you really wanted to. Not gonna do it on camera. So Mew. Oh boy. So Mew is level 30, and I believe Mew does know Metronome, so be careful. Oh, that's another problem. Synchronize. Oh no. You will always encounter Mew here at level 30, and this is what we're doing, isn't it? Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna load state and do something now that I forgot what Mew's ability was. I didn't even know it had synchronized for an ability. We're just gonna be smart about that now, and then resave the state. Since I see this is what I'm gonna have to deal with. I forget which legendary Pokemon theme this is. This might be Seto's legendary Pokemon theme. I could have thrown a quick ball, but I highly doubt that's going to work. Okay. Okay, Jump Love, you did plenty. You come out here, Scar. The annoying thing about Shimmer Shot is that I don't think that misses. Then there's also the fact that Mew casually also can transform. think I can throw out code and just have him sit there and wall it for now. And this is where the fun part comes in. Now we just constantly throw, I guess, different Pokeballs at it. So, here we go, Pokeballs. Here we go. Damn it! Fuck. Yeah! Okay, that was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. And there's your first legend in the game. Mew. A Mew is said to possess the genes of all Pokemon. It is capable of making itself invisible at will, so it entirely avoids notice, even if it approaches people. I'm gonna go ahead and name Mew what I always had in every game, including my Mystery Dungeon games, because it's actually very fitting. So yeah, this is where you get Mew. So I thought Mew was actually going to cause something that a unique weather effect happened, but it didn't, thankfully. Have any other healing items? Excuse me. First of all, jump left. Heal. And I'll heal Scar, because Code can pretty much heal himself at will. So yeah, this is where you find Mew, and this is where you find the Hoenn starters. You find them all right here. I'll probably be back here off camera to come do this. It's... No. Mew actually doesn't evolve at all. But now that we've done that... I'm not sure if we can do this yet. But there is another location, another hidden location in the game that we can go to. I'm not 100% sure if we can get over here yet, mind you. But I am gonna see, because this is one of the few areas I never tried to get to. So we need to go by... So we need to go all the way back up here. All the way back up to Rustboro, since we have something to do over here. Actually, I'm gonna hit the Pokemon Center while I'm here. I'm surprised it took so few Pokeballs to catch Mew, because of course, Mew being a legend means it's not going to be easy to capture. Yeah. Oh no, it's fair. It's safe to... Some people would assume that that would happen. Alright, so there we go. So coming this way, don't go that way. Get this way. We'll actually look at Mew's stats a bit later on. I know, I'm not sure if they changed what Mew's base stat total is, but since Mew has 100 across the board, it's a Pokemon that can basically do whatever it wants to. You can say Mew can learn every move, almost every move in the game. That's amazing. A new kind of Pokeball. What's this? Hey, a repeat ball. One of my favorites. So can't do anything over here. However, going through here though. Probably gonna encounter Whismur almost the entire time while we're here. But luckily it can't trap me, so that's only level 10, so that's no concern. Well, if you use Rock Smash here, I believe that is Strength, which, yep. So, Strength here. That, I believe, you can't use until you beat Gym 4. Go break both of those. Okay. So, with these rocks out of the way now, you can basically travel from Rustboro all the way to, I can already know, to Mauville City without much effort, so. Perfect location. I forgot there's trainers over here. Hacker Mike sent out Geodude at level 23. Why is that Geodude level 23? Mother sending bubbles in here for the cat. Yeah, why is that Geodude level 23? That should be a Graveler by memory. Oh, there he is. There's Graveler. Just gonna Needle Arm this as well. Because I'll say it now, despite Graveler, despite the entire Geodude's line having good defense, having a severe weakness to grass and water does not help your case as a defensive Pokemon. And Machop. I have Gust for that. And it's gone. $31. No, everyone's 111 HP. Good God. So there's that. I believe we go down here. Whismur, you are fired. I brought into it as soon as I about to leave the cave. God damn it. Sorry for bumping the mic there, guys. Here. So there's a hidden item here somewhere, and the item finder. I don't like the item finder in the old games. In the new games, it's perfectly fine. Oh. It's right there. So yeah, those black glasses, those help out dark type Pokemon. However, we come over here, we have this cave entrance here. This is not normally here unless you're playing Ruby or Emerald, where you have to capture ground on Kyogre. However, in here in this game, we have the Burning Grove. I believe I can encounter water Pokemon. Yes, I can. So we can't go further in here, but we can encounter some of the wild Pokemon in here anyway, and there's one of them. So, our Burning Ground Pokemon is Numel, Zubat, Geodude, Magmar, Magby, and Dreepy. I don't know why Magmar is more common than its pre-evolution, but here it is. So there's a... I'll deal with capturing these Pokemon a bit later on, since really though I'm really only here to capture Magby and Dreepy, because Magby evolves into Magmar, so I don't see a reason in capturing Magmar. I guess Numel is there, I guess, but again, have to get lucky for it. God damn it. Can we stop it with the wild Pokemon again? Caves suck until it's surfing. Anyway, Grand Turf Town. So right here, if you basically go this way, this goes back to Route, I believe, 117. Yep. Let's see what we can buy. Ooh, nest balls. Oh, that's so much money. Ooh, friend balls. These I'm actually willing to spend a lot of money on, because those actually help with friendship evolutions. Why are these so expensive? Oh my god. Those should not be that expensive, because they're not that good at Pokeballs. Idle tent, don't care. So if we go around, we can actually find Wally in here, I believe, somewhere. Oh. Okay, this is the... Okay, that makes me happy. Now that I know this is the place where I can check happiness with certain Pokemon. So yeah, the way the winds blow, volcanic ash is blowing in this direction. The air is clean and delicious here. It does. Far away deer is the Pokemon League. Yep, classic Elite Four. Just to give context of where we are on the map, we're here. So yeah, easy route between here and Montville City. And of course, here's Wally. You do encounter Wally at least another time in the game, so this is honestly Wally's one of my personal favorite rivals, actually. Wickedly strong trainer, eh? So we're gonna go check on Mew for a second. Knowing that Mew, yep. Here's Mew. Sacrifice is actually a really nice ability, so for a Pokemon like Mew. Next to the... Yes. To answer that question, yes, that is the case. Oh, okay, never mind. Shimmer Shot just has no type at all. But I believe it doesn't miss. Okay, never mind. It can. But Mew has a really interesting moveset. Metronome is scary because of what you can get out of it. Yeah, really good stats across the board. I don't think I'll be using Mew just because, well, it's a legend. But where I will put Mew for now is in the area for my legendary Pokemon. So maybe you'll see me use them. Alright, let's have the Pokemon that are now here. And let's just see how it goes. Well, here's nothing. God damn it. That is the first thing I have to deal with. Okay, whatever. I believe Miss will stop Leech Seed, so there's no point in me using that. Jump level, or that critical hit earlier. Oh god. Oh god. I wish Gyarados learned Dragon Breath instead, honestly. My goal is to try to get to Gym 4, that way I can prepare for the 5th gym. Roselia, I can actually capture that if I really want to. Thank God that missed. And the mist is gone. There's Batu in this game. I'm about to check the Pokédex. I don't know if Badu is in this game or not. If it is, that means I'm going to have to breed him with freaking with Ditto. Why did I use that against Krabby? Okay, it doesn't matter. That would hit anyway. Is Gabite not leveled up at all? I mean, I mean that's fair. It's a pseudo legendary Pokemon. Oh, hi there, Psyduck. And goodbye. Not to see, because Badu is a Generation 4 Pokemon. So let's see. Mega Drain. Oh god. I honestly think I'd prefer to have you have Giga Drain, honestly. Just checking, does Badu exist in this game? I don't think it does. Where's Rosary? Yeah, I don't think it does exist. If it does, I'll handle that. Oh my goodness. I know I despise YouTube's new rule. As if decisions weren't questionable enough as it is. One great ball. Your trainer. Nope. Okay. I know you are a trainer. Bug type trainer. Dustox being the first Pokemon. I swear, some weakness cancellations are so weird. Because if you're bug flying, you should be neutral to flying type damage, not weak to it still. That guarantees me hitting the next move. I don't think that's worth it though. Especially since I can just remove a base and boost. And Beautifly. Like, why is it weak to flying type when it's part flying type itself? And oh no, I'm neutral to that because I'm like, you are. What were the chances of that? Alright, Code, get out here. You better not. Okay. Oh yeah, Goodbye's gonna level up much slower because of the slow experience group. Alright, I'm going back to the Pokemon. Back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's just battle you one. Oh, you're a psychic type trainer. Okay. And I'll just knock it out with one hit because I know Curlia does not have the best defenses. Scragger level 33. A good physical electric type move? And its priority? Please? I'll gladly take that. That's the one thing that holds Luxray back, is that in the mainline games, it can be such a good Pokemon, but All physical electric type Pokemon suffer from the fact that they don't get any good physical electric type moves. Because Spark may seem good at first, but it's actually not. What the hell? Okay, I got the trainer stuck. That's a thing. Okay, revive. Let's see, 1, 2. So there's only really 3 Pokemon I don't have here. Oh, laugh of Ivysaur is one of the ones that shows up while I'm running through the grass here. Oh yeah, I don't think it did either. I'm not a monetized creator, and but the fact that everyone wants to cater to kids all of a sudden, that's probably not gonna freaking happen. Because I'm not catering to any younger than 16 years old. Screw that. Because I'm not censoring myself because parents don't want to watch their kids. There's even a petition that's like saying like get rid of this AI verification. Don't do it and hit one. The evolution to Hitmontop frustrates me so much because to get Hitmontop, you have to make sure Tyrogue stats are equal when they're level 20. Which is easier said than done because if it's attack higher, you get Hitmonlee, and if defense is higher, you get Hitmonchan. To make them both equal for Hitmontop is pretty hard because it all depends on the nature and everything else too. Was everyone gonna level up from this? Not get by, of course. So many Pokemon are so lucky that code is slow right now. Because I'm not going to evolve code again until after Gym 5 because I need the extra defense. Okay, you are a trainer. Moves that go first, which are always nice to have because that can stop any Pokemon in its tracks. That doesn't even do much damage in that Pokemon. That's hilarious. At least it does damage in this game. Dodua's a pretty fast Pokemon, so... I believe you... Yeah, you are a trainer, you turd. Whismer. I don't think the critical hit was necessary, game. Gyarados grew level 29. I almost said 39 for some reason. I'm like, I don't have a Pokemon that high up yet. Weasel. I can't even get you until I can start. I didn't know he can learn that. Considering that's a double weakness I just got hit by. Grief. Oh, Pokemon. Wait. Wait, PMMN? Wait, huh? Yeah, I was about to say, where are you getting the second M from? If you don't mind me asking. I'm hoping Mario Freak's power didn't go out. Okay, we're... Okay, and... Needle Arm. Is that... No, because the crit hits straight through the defense boost. Oh, how untied about? You have to be a ground type, because there's no way that was super effective. Oh, you mean here? Yeah, PKMN. Can Jump Off learn any better flying type moves? I'm hoping Jump Off can learn some better flying type moves. You've got to be a trainer too. Yep. What are we fighting? Another Doduo. And because I'm this many levels higher, I can probably one-shot it with the Gust or Needle Arm. Or the game could just be like, have another free critical hit. Gyarados is now level 30. Liquidation. Good grief. Alright, now is this where I can run to what I think I can now? I'm still waiting for one of these moments to happen. Okay, still hasn't happened yet. I actually think you two complement each other a bit better. Alright. Alright, let's battle. I guess senior and junior. Oh, Zigzagoon and a Sentret. Good thing I wasn't aiming for Zigzagoon. And Zigzagoon got lucky he took no damage because of Protect. Oh, okay, that just Okos it. Okay. I forgot Scar's actually a really good physical attacker. And Leech Seed... We already got Leech Seed up, so... Bump the mic again, god damn it. And there we go. Are you a trainer too? No, you're not. And then basically this is where you can put up to 2 Pokemon here. Which we'll do that. Eventually one of these days I'll do that. But for now, that takes money to do that. So some Pokemon I know. Because I know what the next gym is already, I already have an idea for some of the Pokemon I want to bring for that. And who I'm going to train up a little bit more for that. So first of all, I shouldn't need Star anymore for a while, so you get back in here. Linoon, you're staying with me. And yeah, I'm gonna have Goodbye go chill as well. I know one of the Pokemon I want to bring with me. Definitely not Winkle. I hit the wrong button. And of course I'm bringing Lord Helix with me as well. So, double battle time. Also, I swear Pokemon also just has the weirdest quotes ever. Hello, Fire type Teddy Ursa. Not that. I'm surprised Jump looked as faster than Linoon. I'm just rolling my eyes. Good thing I have cherry berries. I didn't even think Roselia would be tanky enough to survive that. I think I have a cherry berry. But over here, Route 111. Run, attack. Don't care about that. Linoon needs to recover from that. Also, don't need the cherry berry anymore. Another double battle. Shroomish and Numel. Alright, time to deal with a bunch of fire type Pokemon. Yeah, I'm surprised Jump Up is actually faster than Linoon. Linoon's actually normally a really fast Pokemon, so... No. Wait, did... Oh, is 35 the cap? It is! 35's the cap right now, okay. I thought it would be 40, it's 35 apparently. Okay, one elixir. Specialty Training Tower. I read this as being something else. I'm gonna do a save state really quick because I don't remember what this is. What do you say? Okay then. The reset, dude. Oh. That's a lot of money. What about you? What do you say? Oh. Oh. Hey. What's the point of this? Talk to this guy, Jonathan. I'm not gonna say that. So yeah, pretty much here. In this group of people, you have to battle one after the other without fail. I actually think I have a good enough team to do it, so... And I think what I'm actually going to do is have Code in the front just because Code has Recover. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Alright. This is basically what the Elite Four is like. Weasel. This is a move that's not coming off of this Pokemon because it's too valuable. Why would you do this against a special attacker? Slash. Sometimes going second is better than going first. This Pokemon definitely needs a... I know when I evolve Code again, he's gonna become a special beast. I'm actually not really afraid of many ghosts. I don't think there's actually really any ghost types in the game I quite fear at the moment. Okay, that's one battle. Battle number 2. Roselia, huh? You are quite poison type, so... And I'm faster, so that should OHKO. Yep. Okay, the critical hit was not necessary, game. Like, seriously, the critical hit was not necessary. I'm sure that would have OHKO'd no matter what. Hey. Alright, battle number 3. Meryl. You are just tanky in general. On both ends. Okay, didn't get slowed down. That's what I want to say. Come on, Richie. You are not part poison, so we're switching out right now. You... Okay. I got the gust off at least. Right when I thought I didn't have to deal with freaking paralysis anymore. You are part ground type, so we're gonna bring in Gyarados. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that looked like it hurt. Okay, battle 3. And finally, battle 4 for the grandmother. Alright, battle 4. Ooh. I don't know if Riolu can do enough to OHKO me. Oh, definitely not. My defenses are too high for that. And I think even hits all 5 times. Well, maybe I can now, but... Yeah, no. I outspeed and I'm way too... And Porygon 2 is just way too tanky. Level 32. And there we go. And that's all 4. Yep. We used this mouse over here. I believe this helps with physical attackers. And who knows? Yep. I was about to say, the older sibling would... I was about to say, you actually do fight the last member of the family, eventually. This is actually one of the... Now, however, I think that's actually... Let me see. I think the matchup race does... Oh, reduces speed, but helps promote growth. That's not... I don't like speed reduction. Unless it's a Pokemon that's meant to be slow. Which, I guess, yes, Porygon 2 could work. However, I usually prefer to evolve Porygon 2 into Porygon Z. It's also funny because this is why, like, the one game, like the one game I can actually use a Porygon for, because in the mainline games, that's just not possible. That's Omnimite. Can you fish anything in this area? I'm curious. Oh, you can? Ooh, actually, I should do that really quick, because I could actually get freaking Kabuto from here. The question is, am I gonna be lucky enough to get it? That's the question. Where is it? Let's see, am I gonna be lucky enough to get it? Come on, game. Come on, game. Is there another area where I can actually fish from here? Yes, there is. Let's try here. I was about to say, come on, game, don't be like that. No. I know Kabuto's in here. I know it is. Okay, fine, I'll fish it up off. I'll fish it off camera, game, if you want to be like that. I believe when you do break these rocks, you actually can get lucky and get like rare pieces, but you can also get unlucky and say hello to Geo. So the reason I mentioned you can't catch Pokemon really on this route, I guess, other than Kabuto, is, well, the main area to catch Pokemon if you don't have surfing with the fishing rod is, well, what's this say? Oh, right. Oh, you're a okay. These guys are trainers, and so because you're going into it with a double battle, I'm gonna probably use my 2 stronger Pokemon for this. Grape and Whisper. Okay, down goes Whisper. And I should be able to try attack this Grape, I believe, and Oko it. Because that ability is such a good ability. Since Code is meant to be a special attacker. Yep, there we go. I'll go from both. Sure. My feelings about the battle, huh? Oh god. Let's see. Oh, you're fine. Did your power end up going out? I'll just give that. I'll just do that. Simple word. So how do I describe the battle? Alright, another trainer. Oh. Actually, I should just take care of all the trainers while I'm here. Because I'm gonna have to run through this place constantly. Because there are so many Pokemon I'm gonna have to capture. Ah, that's fair. Breloom, you are a fighting type, so I'm just gonna Oko you. You're actually a really good Pokemon, but definitely not dealing with that nonsense from Breloom. Because I don't feel like being put to sleep by it. Level 32. Oh, I was wondering when I was going to see this Pokemon. Once again, priority Aqua Jet. No statuses. That makes me sad. And there we go. Good thing I'm bringing water types with me, because this is gonna... Because I already know, a bunch of fire types I want to... Oh, come on! Oh, hi, Gligar. Don't you fucking dare. And you're over 30s now. That's what we're doing. We're gonna spam Sand Tube now. Get out of here, Gligar. Lord Helix for level 33. Gyarados is level 34. I wasn't expecting to run into Gligar this soon, at least. Yep. If I remember correctly, I can't go here yet. Where's my soda pop so I can heal that damage that was done? If I remember correctly, when it comes to this area, yeah, basically, Route 111, this is where all the Pokemon in the area are, and you can't come here until, I guess, after you go around Mount Chimney first. But Route 112, we can at least start capturing stuff again. So on Route 112, we have Doduo, Numel, Teddiursa, Growlithe, and a Pokemon I actually do plan on trying to get for my party being Larvesta. I don't know how lucky I am going to be when trying to get that, though. Got some more trainers to deal with, so you know what? Let's give Code a break and bring out Lord Helix for a moment. I don't remember when Omnite evolves into Omastar. I think it's 35. Ponyard. You survived that. Okay, I thought I was about to go for something ridiculous. Because I know Ponyard, I believe, can learn an instant kill, an Oko move, and I'm not dealing with that. Okay, let's see what we can capture here. Oh, Gligar does look like a vampire. Hello, Teddiursa. And we're just gonna try my luck because we have my favorite Pokemon. Go! Yes. Gotta love the Quick Ball. Its palms constantly give off a when in distress, the heat from its palms can become so intense that they burn through even solid metal. Oh god. Let's see, can I get another Pokemon here? Or I can just get the same one to spawn again. Oh, you have Quick Attack. that's that. Alright, let's battle you. Luckily the next gym is not that far away, technically. Okay, I like the sound effect of Swords Dance. Can we get that Omni boost? Nope, I didn't get the Omni boost like I was hoping to. Hello, Lombre. That's gonna hurt. God damn, okay. I didn't think it was gonna hurt that bad. Okay, well, that sucks. I should have known better, though. God damn it, Maved. I have to run back down here again and go heal. Well, actually, no, I should. Actually, no, I can afford to get away with this for now. I have 3, so Lord Healer can get back up here. And then I have a. Me not realizing I have repels. Wow. Okay, we're fine. Mount Chimney Cable Car. What are you goods doing here? Alright. Hi, Larvesta. I didn't know you can learn that. Don't instant. Okay, I was about to say, don't you instantly kill him. No, look at that Omni boost again. God damn it. Okay, well Gary doesn't need that. Ooh, Twister. That's actually a decent Dragon type move. Actually, I can think it's better than Dragon Rage. What's your other Pokemon? Yeah, I'm definitely switching. Hello, Machoke. Not bulky enough, but then again, that's the power of a critical hit. I was gonna say, is he gonna say Gyarados Gate 2? Okay, I was about to say, if this is Gyarados Gates 2, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, you give me this back. You give me this. On the way, you need to evolve sooner than I expected. I forgot just how frail the fossil Pokemon are when you first revive them. Another hiker. And then let me just pull up so Fiery Path, you can encounter Numel, Coughing, Magby, and Charmeleon with a 2% chance of getting it. Please tell me one water gun can at least do it in a Geodude. Okay, thank you. I was about to be really disappointed. I couldn't one-shot with a water gun. Just a cool. And you probably will survive a water gun. Okay, no you won't. The typing combination is that bad that it won't survive that. What's next, Golem? No. Why would you use Grappler so soon? Just use another Geodude. Whatever. Anyways, in here. The hell is this music from? Alright. Quick catch, go. I remember when I tried doing this with a legendary Pokemon, and the only time it worked was when I was trying to catch a shiny Regice at the time, which, unironically, it did happen when I had Emerald originally. I did not read that Pokédex entry at all, god damn it. No. No, I'll read it before the stream ends. Yeah, actually, because how this works, yeah, I don't want to get to the next town because Gym 4 and 5 basically are like one after the other. Like almost instantaneously because there's nothing to do pretty much between Gym 4 and 5. And Gym 5 pisses me off in this game. If you guys remember the video I did on that. Never again. There's still something I'm waiting for it to happen. But Route 1... I think we're still on Route 112. Yeah, same Pokemon, since we're still on Route 112, technically. There's a thing that can happen, which I'm shocked it hasn't happened yet. I don't know when Lord Healing's in also. I'll take these. I'll just tackle these guys now. Okay, fine. I just didn't want to get hit by a damn earthquake, but fine, I'll switch. I swear if it does an earthquake, I'm gonna be upset. That's fine. No, just no earthquake nonsense. I want absolutely nothing to do with earthquake. Okay, Bonita. We're just gonna bubble beam you out of existence as well. Okay, 5 berries. Yes. We picked 5 berries. Okay, it still hasn't happened yet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna laugh if this happens when I'm eventually doing this, if this happens off screen. Basically, what can happen is when you pick a berry, you might just get jumped by one of the starter Pokemon that you could select in the game. There we go. Thank you for the critical hit. I seriously need a better flying type move for Jump Bluff. Hell, acrobatics would be good enough, honestly. Okay, another Route 111. Coming down here. Oh yeah, right. There's something I can do here if I were to quickly switch to my bike. Okay, that's just an easy way to skip around. We are gonna fight this guy. There are so many things to do around these areas, it's ridiculous. And wow, okay, Macho's just barely bulking enough if I don't land a crit, but Jump Bluff says no to not landing crits. It's actually funny because that usually tends to be what I name Machop anyway. Okay, Linu, we're gonna switch to you because you're probably my best damage dealer. Cool turn. Oh, God. Hello. Hello, Maractus. I don't want to know what that does, so I'm just gonna erase that from existence. Hi, Tangela. Can you just go down with a headbutt? You're probably grass fighting, so we're gonna Pokemon who I know should be able to take that attack from you. Yep. Good thing I did. You can cease to exist, Tangela. Okay. Alright, buddy, what's your last Pokemon? Whaler. Which I feel bad, because it's going down with a single needle arm. Oh wait, actually no it won't. Never mind, yes it will. Turn that up considerably. Yes, I have. And there we go. That's how you get secret power. Rocks. Well, yeah, there's all kinds of places you can make secret bases, which I might make one. But for now, mainly because of how long this route is to the next town, we have a place that we can basically use as a Pokemon Center. And there we go. Yeah, don't worry, I'm fine. And I don't think you're a trainer. Yep. Hey, a raspberry. Okay. Okay, we're already starting to head towards the fourth gem. I feel like it's taken a while for this to happen. So how has it not happened yet? Orange berries. I know this is where it happened to me the first time. Still didn't happen, shockingly. Yeah, I cannot avoid you at all. God damn it. And it just turned night in game. Oh, hi, Pelipper. Okay, down goes Pelipper. This is taking longer than it needs to. Okay, I know you don't have the best defensive, so you shouldn't survive one. Okay, there we go. You've got... I think I have raspberries, so I will be fine. Well, I mean, I can't even rely on you now because burn cuts your physical attack by a third by memory, so... I mean, okay. It's not like that really affects a Pokemon with 125 HP. Especially if that same Pokemon threatens to OHKO you straight away. God damn. So many Pokemon. Okay. Alright, Route 113. Okay. Route 113. You can encounter Spinda, Growlithe, Houndour, and a 5% chance to encounter Skarmory. And we are now in the land of Volcanic Ash. Hello, Spinda. Now, fun fact with Spinda, there's like, I think over 1,000 different patterns of this Pokemon. So the chance of you encountering the same Spinda again is next to none. So that's Spinda. While I'm actually thinking about, now that I remembered, where's my Raspberry? That's not what I meant to do. Lightning, take this because you can't afford to be burned. We'll talk again. That's why I want to look at Ash again. You can see where it walks, it's really neat. You're probably a trainer, yep. Yep. And guess why it's so cool here? It couldn't be possibly because it's raining ash here. Hey, one of my favorites. Hello, Trapinch. I love in the anime how we casually watch these things literally snap through, like eat through a freaking metal machine of Team Rocket. And then these little ash piles are things to do. Our little hidden items. I'll get that one later. Oh yeah, see what I mean? Every time you encounter Spinda, you're probably going to run into a different one. Every single time. So, I'll handle those turns off screen. Okay, so this one I'm going to encounter as I go through this the entire time. I'd like to encounter the steel bird. Don't see me. Okay. Okay, have twins. You know what? I think I have some, but I don't want to use. Do I have 5s, you know? We'll use these for now, just so we can get to where we need to go. Okay, good, you're not a traitor. Wonderful thing. Take this volcanic ash here and it can be turned into glass. So talk to him. Stoot sack. So yeah, we can make glass flutes, and the glass flutes are actually pretty neat, actually. And you pretty much just fill it just by literally running through all of this. Twisted Spoon. Good for psychic type Pokemon. Boost their attacks. Yes, please. And here we are. We're actually in the next town finally. Before we end the stream, let's see what we got here. Ooh, moon balls. I actually don't think I need that many of these because of the Pokemon that use the Moonstone to evolve. But I'm still gonna get at least 20 just in case. Let's have a Pokemon that evolved with the Moonstone. Always good to have those. Don't need another one. So here, Professor Cosmo, what? Route 114. People from Team Magma. Oh boy. Move tutor. I'm the move tutor. I know all of them can learn every single one of them. I can teach Pokemon for those if you'd like. I do it for our Heart Scout. I'm collecting those now. So yeah, basically, that's what the point of buying Heart Scouts is, because that's where your move tutor is. There is one thing to show. Basically, there's some mines up here. I believe in here, mining and farming. So if we go up here to expand the town. Roy heads all the major excavating projects. Right now he's wearing a project for Buffalo and Rosborough City at the same time. Laying up on the work in the mines too. Seeking treasures. Rare shards for... I guess that's for Ramuro. So if we talk to this guy... If you see any shards like blue shards, trade them with him. I believe this is actually how you can get some of the stones in the game. It's actually earlier in the game, thankfully. There's one thing to show in here. Not gonna talk too much about this place yet. But you can encounter 3 Pokemon here. The main new one of hand is Zubat. You can also, if you're lucky, encounter Marini and Graveler as well. However, we'll talk about this location a bit later on. For now, this is actually where I'm going to end the stream. Because to even get to the next mission, Gem City, it's a bit of shenanigans I have to go through first. So yeah, this is where we're going to end it here. Hopefully things go well. Hopefully YouTube reverses this terrible decision once it blows up in their face. But until then, guys, let's hope we can continue. Let's hope I can continue streaming without many problems. And yeah, been interesting for I guess an Alpha Blue stream, but hey, this is gonna be the test. If I have to, these projects will be put on pause for now, and I'll be doing some other things until this horrendous system gets fixed. But I guess for now, this is like the Hollow Knight signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the random Wednesday stream. Alright, later guys.